All right. Well, welcome back. We are going to the tundra in this episode, and yeah, I have had a night's rest, and yeah, I feel better. The last episode, if you have not watched that, you should go ahead and go watch that. We tamed up the spring drakeling there on my shoulder. I'm still having a little bit of the issues I had in the, yeah, as you can see there, that little stutter. I'm assuming it's because I'm loading some caves somewhere. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It could be the underwater cave, or not the underwater. I mean, it is an underwater cave technically. It's like the deeper ocean, and there may be some overspawns going on down there, and that could be some of the issues. Maybe some other caves, the aberration cave, I might load in here and there. But yeah, we want to get into the tundra area. We tamed up the spring drakeling. You can see why spring drakelings apparently are the pain in my existence. They just, no matter what, I cannot get those guys without some kind of issue. So yeah, this is technically the first one I've ever tamed, but it was not a high level like I was wanting. But it's okay. It's still going to serve its purpose, giving me that nice little healing buff. Yeah, apparently I've died over there. Yeah, so we're just going to run around. We're going to kind of look around the tundra, see what we can't find, see if we can't find anything, where I want to build, maybe a creature or two. There's a baby RG. There's another baby RG. How cute. How adorable. Yeah, little balls of feathers. Technically, I don't know if that tiny one would be flying. I mean, usually birds are born without feathers and they just kind of grow over time, and then they kind of get thrown out of the nest. So yeah, brutal lifestyle. But no, I want to look for an area to build at. Hello, direwolves. I do want to tame some of you guys up and do a little project with you. Yeah, so I'm kind of looking for my Eye of Sauron tower. I don't know what the tower is named, and I should have looked that up. But yeah, looking for a place to build that. I want to build a giant tower. I want that to be kind of where our base is. Well, I guess that is where our base can be. But that's kind of what I'm wanting to style the base off of, is a Eye of Sauron tower. I should I should look it up so that way I can just reference that. But I think everyone knows what the Eye of Sauron is, or at least most people do. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm gonna go off of. Honestly, up here doesn't seem that bad. Maybe, ooh, like right up there. Let's go up there. Let's go look over there. This is my first time in the tundra. I didn't fly around it a whole lot because I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, I want to build there. Yeah, the white, cliff area. Oh, I keep wanting to say the white chalk area, but I guess it is the chalk hills. That area. I have a future plan later on with it, and just not for this playthrough, just because there's not enough time to do what I want to do, because we have a little over 2-ish months to get everything done that I want to get done. So yeah, we gotta get the ball rolling, and yeah, building a base is gonna be the start of it. Definitely having some loading issues still over here, so I think I'm just, Ark is having optimization issues at the moment, which has been an issue since the start, but we won't get into that. Yeah, up here this looks great. Also need to look for resources. Oh, I forgot about Perlovia. I wish they would just, I know they're doing TLC for creatures throughout the oh, why am I'm blanking on it. Oh, why can't I? The extra life. There we go. I blanked on it so hard. I don't, no idea why. It was right there, and I have recently talked about it, and yeah. So the extra life, we're getting TLCs out of that, but the Giga is probably gonna be the one that gets it. Everyone, I think it's like around the board type of deal that everyone agrees the Giga needs a TLC. It's supposed to be the big bad, the king of the dinosaurs, and it is not. The Karch is definitely taken that, and yeah, we don't need any of that. Oops. But yeah, so it's definitely gonna get one. I mean, the next three are kind of in the air. So, well, the next two, because I think they're doing three if I remember correctly. Um, so they're all in the air technically, but I do think the Perlovia deserves to get a saddle at least. Don't even do a huge TLC for it. Just give us a saddle. I'd be happy with that, and I think most people would. Just give the thing a saddle, and I think it would be tamed. Maybe give it potentially a health buff. Kind of give it like on par with maybe a saber tooth. Maybe a little bit more powerful. You know, give us just something else. Maybe give it a little, bleed or something. That would be cool. Oh, I forgot this was here. I forgot that Helm's Deep was the original map with this, and then we get like an updated one in Fjolder. Fjolder. I cannot say that one. And it's one of my favorite maps as well. So yeah, we get a better one in that map. But yeah, the original Helm's Deep. Let's see. Let's get over here. Hello, Autumn Drakeling. Don't even come after me. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with any more Drakelings. Let's just go take a little glance in here. I think it's. Is it gonna be a cave? Did they turn it into a cave? That would be kind of cool. If it wasn't already a cave, why do we need to attach there? No. Okay. Oh wait. No, it's not a cave. Okay. I was like, did they turn it into a cave? But no. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Honestly, not a bad little building area. I'm sure PvP wise, I mean, the servers have been up for a while. I'm sure this place is already locked down. 100%. Guarantee it. I mean, that's just a given, I wonder if it gets cave damage. Probably does. Probably. Yeah, let's just get where I want to go. I want to get up to that one little area. Can we? Yep, there we go. Up here, please. Thank you. And I know this probably isn't the easiest way to get up here, but once I get up there, I can look for a way down. Oh, something just... What? What happened to the Megatherium? Okay. Yeah, so there's metal. That's a good thing. That's something I want close to the base. Obsidian. Yep, that's another thing. Crystal. Yeah. All these resources that take a while to gather. That's good. It's like the one thing I want near the base pretty easily. Ragnarok, I kind of needed a Dunkleo to get a lot of metal built up, which still is probably one of the best creatures for resource gathering, but still, I don't want to have to travel a whole lot. I want to travel a little bit, but not a whole lot. Okay, dire bears, hello. All right. Anything crazy? No? Nothing too crazy. That's good. All right, am I at my little... I guess this is technically it, right? Is this technically the little flat area? I think so. No. Up there is. Yeah. There looks to be a cave right there. Yeah, this looks amazing. Waterfalls. Let's go look what we can see over here. Let's see. Can we dodge? There we go. Please be some really good resource. I mean, there's crystal right there. Probably metal down there. So we'll have to get at least an RG. Maybe we just skip the RG and get a Quetzal. Potentially. I mean, that'd be worth it. Although, how would I? Yeah, that would be a little bit of an issue. I mean, maybe if we found a baby Quetzal, it wouldn't be that bad. But yeah. So there's okay. Like I said, we're gonna be stuttering because for some odd reason, I've turned down my graphics settings just to see if it helped, and apparently not. Got an oil vein up here. Okay. Actually, I really like this. I mean, there's not a whole lot of room, but I think this would fit perfectly for the vibe I'm going for. I mean, it overlooks this entire area. Yeah, we're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop a marker right here. If you're looking for it, it's yeah, we'll do it this way. 46.7, 8.8. So really good. Base, low. Nope. Low, 1. Yeah, there we go. And let's just put. I thought there was like a castle type deal. We'll put that. And we'll go with that. Sweet. All right. So right here, really good. Yes, I do like it. I mean, I can still get up and down without a flyer. I can do plenty of things. So yes, that's a good area. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, let's go look this way. A lot of flat areas up here as well. I mean, it's just a little bit more dangerous, which is fine. Okay, what is going on? Please don't mess me up. Please tell me I still get... Okay, it's going to be like, if I take fall damage right there, it's going to be instant death. Okay, we're looking pretty good in this area. Beaver. Oh, there's beaver dams right here. So, yeah, that's easy to get to. And they seem to be pretty occupied by being attacked by everything. So that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. This easy cementing pace. If I can get up there. Yeah. I mean, it's clearly a beaver dam. There's probably small ones. Yeah, there's small ones around the area. There's even a big one there. Okay. Sweet. That's good to know. Glad to know that. You know, I want to team up a woolly rhino. I don't think I have. Ever. Which is kind of a shame. Yeah, let's see. Anything in here? Over here? I mean, this is more snow than tundra. Oh, there's a fort. There's a fort in the tundra. I don't know how I missed that. That's kind of a big area to miss. Let's see. I don't want to live inside the pre-built structures because so far the Hobbit hole has had issues with just cave noises. Like everything's echoey and kind of causes an issue. Okay. Hello, woolly rhino. If you're a 150, I would try to tame you. I thought that one was a 150. Baby mammoths. Good to see. Hello. No one's high level. Okay. Megaloceros. Cool. Cool. Yeah, and this cave, this little fortress castle area is not the best. There's a lot of rubble. What's going on in here? What is... Oh, I apparently got a Perlovia out of the ground. Cool. That is one thing I'm going to have to worry about running around up here. Is the Perlovia. This is more snow. This isn't really the vibe I'm going for. The aesthetic, I guess. Let's go down. Let's stick in the tree, I guess, because that makes sense. And this is headed back towards that way. So, I mean, there's a few little areas. I don't see anything as good as that one that I'm, that the feel of a tower that's just, able to see everything, the all-seeing tower. So, yeah, that's good to know. Got like a Stonehenge with a sheep on top. Hello. Hello, Cephactinus. You're not harvestable. Is this like a sacrifice? What is this called? Just Tundra. Okay. Get away from me. I don't want to deal with you guys. I don't want to deal with you. Yep, just dodge you. And dodge all this. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna stick with the one. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I went that way first and saw that, because yeah, that really fits the tower vibe. Sweet. So yeah, let's see if we can't go find us. Is a woolly rhino gonna be rough to tame on berries? Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go look on Dodo Dex real quick and see what I can find out. And we're gonna head towards the White Cliff area, because crops, yeah, crops are gonna be even better. So we'll just go get those carrots, I guess. Yeah, that would probably be a smart idea. Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna find something to tame. But yeah, we found the base location. Let's just go this way. See if we can't find anything in the redwoods outside of, a Thyla, because yeah, that's gonna be painful to tame at this point. If I could just learn how to use the Deinonychus, that would probably help a lot. There we go. Yep. Okay. I just feel like the climbing sucks. I have noticed, like, so many issues with the climbing. Like, watch. I'm gonna try to go up here. No, we're gonna go down. Like, it's just like, there we go, and it works. Sweet. Yeah, that decided to work. Perfect. Could use the Deinonychus eggs too while we're over in the White Cliff area. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I'm just gonna go do some research. Although a dire bear would be. Can you tame them on mutton? I don't think they would be that good though on mutton. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can figure out, and we'll be back in a moment, because yeah, I want something to tame, because Dinotherium are gonna be a minute, and I need them for wood. Are they good wood gatherers? I should probably look that up. Probably should. I mean, since I'm moving to the tundra, there's plenty of mammoth in the area, so if anything, I'll just tame up a mammoth. Yeah, probably should do my research on Dinotherium and wood gathering, if there is effective. Have not tested that. So, back in a moment. You know what? I think I know what I need to tame up. And this 145 with the 2 babies here seems like the best idea. And yeah, I don't feel like feeding you berries at the moment. So we need some guards for the tower. Okay, one of your children ran this way. That's not good. I need both of them. They're both male and female, so let's see. Get you down. Go down. We can tame you guys up if I need better ones, if they don't have really good stats. I mean, yeah. Where'd you go? There you are. Come here, you. Hello. Frenetic. Okay. Where did... Okay. It's fine. The Ovis can become food for something. Oh, baby Dimorphodon. Okay. We're looking for a Bigfoot. Currently being attacked by a Terrorbird. No, I didn't. I did not mean that. No. Yeah. There we go. Attack him. Come here. We'll rescue you. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Follow me, Deinonychus. There's a baby compy right there. Jeez. All right. Gigantopithecus. Sweet. Well, are they... Yeah, I mean, they're 145s. It's not like they got a taming bonus. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, free, you know, easy taming. Don't have to worry about following it around in the most dangerous area. For the moment. I think we'll tame up some more. We need some guards for the base. I was just kind of hoping for one insane level or something, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Now, Ovis will be fine. I've got plenty of Ovis. I just apparently lost all my Dino Balls at some point. And I did tame up a Doed. I just found a baby Doed, and yeah, made it mine. 145. Nothing crazy. Yeah, that was in between this episode and last. Okay. Gotta get to base. Gotta get out of the redwoods. Hello, Carno. Yeah, let's go this way. This is the way, I think. Potentially. Get out of here, bugs. Or not. Okay. Just making sure there's the other Deinonychus is staying with me. Alright. I thought you were on neutral. That's good to know. And right on a bear. That's like the best place to land. Okay, he didn't aggro to me. Get out of here, Pego. You're probably what took my, probably what did it. Probably the reason why I am missing my Dino Balls. Alright, we'll be back in a moment. And we'll get these guys raced up. And we'll just take a look at our little, you know, our little dudes. So, yeah, we'll be back in a moment. I still haven't seen a bee in a moment. Probably a good thing. Probably not. Can't believe I saw 5 bees in one area. All right, well, I'm not going to use them to go out in the wilderness. I mean, really? But, they're guarding the base. Yeah. They're guarding the base. Sweet. You know what I wish one thing was? I wish they could equip weapons. Like, I really wish you could. I mean, it doesn't make... It does make sense. I mean, they have hands. Yeah. Wish they could. I don't know. The Santa hat looks weird. This beanie looks weird. If they just had a clean beanie, I'd put that on there. But, no clean beanies. And some ski goggles. And maybe a big beard. Yeah. And green. All right. Well, I think I know what I want to tame up real quick before we get out of here. And that is a ichthyosaur, because I want to look for an archelon. I have not seen one on the water. I know they're here, but are they in the deep part? And, yeah, that'd be the perfect thing. An ichthyosaur. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let me get that stuff gathered, because I don't want to go down there. You guys won't be able to see. I don't have any lights in there anymore at the moment, because spark powder for bullets. Yeah. If I remember correctly, there was one. Yeah, right here. I was like, I think there's a 145 over here. It may not be a 145, but I think it is. Hopefully it is. So I remember seeing it when I was on my raft. So I guess my boat, technically. Come here, buddy. You're over here by yourself. Glad they turned Megalodon spawns down, but oh, okay. Yep, 140. Sweet. Yeah, that's great. This should just take a few seconds. 24 seconds, I think, is what it said between its feeding intervals on Dodo decks. Useful tool. If you didn't know, if you're new. Yeah. Let's see. You good? No. How about now? No. It's gonna take 4 feedings. That's fine. We've got food robust. Sweet. I have seen two alpha megalodons, so I need to be careful of that. Hopefully I can find a Helicropion. I can't say its name right. Ichthyosaurus, you know, I can say that. Ronus, however you say it, you know. I really pronunciate that last bit because, ichthy, that could be two different things. Um, Annoying bird would be better. Uh, Nothing? Okay. Just keep an eye out, because, a megalodon can sneak up on me here. Uh, you're not hungry? Look at you. Your eyeballs freak me out. Yeah. Deinonychus, you just stay there. Nothing? Okay, sweet. Let me guess, you want fed now that you're moving. No. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to come back tomorrow so we can get the Archelon. We found our base location, so we're going to have to, kind of get some stuff built up so we can go over there. I want to get the Archelon so that way I can get its algae, and then I can go get some stuff, herbivores, because it's like mutton for herbivores. So, yeah, that is what my plan is, because otherwise, I don't want to. I could just like speed rush for some kibble, but I don't want to. I feel like that's what I've done the last few times since the bio grinders came out. So just want to take a moment and just kind of go back to the old ways of having to. Are you kidding me? I see you. I see you, piranha. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where did you come from? I know you just decided to come out of nowhere. I guarantee it. All right. But, yeah. Are you serious? Really? And the dolphin wants to chase me. Yep. Get out of here. Apparently I completed that. Now I just gotta go loot a beaver dam. But, yeah. We're gonna be taming up the giant sea turtle next episode, the Archelon. And, yeah, it's short, quick. Shorter than yesterday's episode. So, yeah. Catch you guys next time. Yeah, catch you later. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Yeah, I forgot to say that at some point, I'm sure.